Welcome to a new series on the channel, Watch Dogs. Now this is one people have suggested me to play, and we're doing just that. We've got an amazing deal on all three games, so we'll be running through the three games as episodes on the channel. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe, and a like on the videos does really help. Now, let's get going with the start of Watch Dogs.
Okay, I'm in the lobby of the Merlot.
All right, Aiden. Let's do it.
I'm hacking in.
Look at that. Secrets and lies floating in a cloud of data. I just reach out, pluck it from the sky, and it's mine.
It's ours. Stay focused. You got a nasty security system. How much we got?
100 grand in 30 seconds. God bless the rich and famous. We are the modern-day magicians, siphoning bank accounts out of thin air. Do you hear yourself? What was that? Hello. I think someone else is hacking in. Let's take a peek. Let's not.
Stick to the plan, Damien.
Siphon the accounts and get out. Adventure, my boy. Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm. Let's find it. Shit. It's scanning the system. I'm almost there.
I'm shutting down now.
Don't you touch a thing. What the hell is that?
We need to abort.
We are not done. Help me.
Damien, it's over. I'm disconnecting.
Aiden!
Maurice,
Yeah?
you're on. One of our contractors ran a search for the hackers in the Merlot job. You're assigned Aiden Pierce. Take him out. Hit the family if you need to. This guy's hacking days are done.
Hit the family?
That a problem?
Nope. Husky, I'm good. You'll never hear from him again.
You gotta believe me, man.
Who gave the order?
I told you. I don't know.
You don't know.
Hit the family?
That a problem?
Nope. Husky, I'm good. You'll never hear from him again.
So what do you think, Maurice?
Did you scare me? It was a job, man. I didn't know.
Who was on the other end of the call? Give me a name.
They never gave me a name.
Yeah, I'll tell your name.
Oh.
Lena Pierce.
I didn't know about any kids, alright? That wasn't supposed to happen.
I want you to think very carefully. Think.
Look, man. Even if I knew a name, you couldn't get me talking. These guys... I heard stories, man, they're like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Some things you can't walk away from.
Please!
Who gave the order?
I spoke to them on the phone. They told me where to find you. That's all I know, man. That's all I know.
Give me a name.
I don't
Well, that's the way to
know.
start. We have to shoot someone straight off the bat.
Kill me, man. Just fucking
That's
kill
setting
me.
up the tone for the game by the looks of things.
Ah!
How's your memory now?
Did the gun have any bullets in? Okay, wasn't expecting that. I actually thought we was gonna shoot him. Right, nice little takedown there. And Maurice is down. I can't believe we didn't get to shoot him. I honestly thought we was going to. This is how it all starts. So obviously he's trying to find out what happened to his family.
But I bet he
By
talked
looks
to
of
you.
things. We need to hack the phone.
I can't keep running. I can't do it. That fucking Aiden Pierce. I killed his niece. He won't stop chasing me. Who is this guy? What am I gonna do? He keeps coming.
I need to keep moving.
Okay, so it was his niece that died. I thought it was his daughter. But by the looks of it, from what we saw, his niece was killed. And now he's trying to find out why and how and who did it. As always, I always tend to have a look around of everything. I want to pick up everything we can, find everything. I don't know if I'm doing a platinum playthrough yet, because we always go into these games blind. So I don't know about the trophies just yet. I don't know how much of a grind it will be. So I'm kind of just going to play my usual style, pick everything up as we go along, and just see what happens. We have got a pop machine. Can we do something with that? It looks like we can hack it. I think the first few missions, I think I'll be a bit slower than normal because I'm still trying to get used to the gameplay and the hacking and all that kind of stuff and how things work. So hopefully we'll soon get used to it though. Hence the length of this video. Things did take longer than they probably would have done for most people, but I like to take my time, make sure we find and explore everything, and just see what we can come up with. So I got it to vend a drink, but I don't think we can pick the drink up by the looks of things. There's two on the floor. I don't think we can actually pick them up, but we can hack the vending machine. Okay, interesting. Right, let's see what's outside.
Yo, Maurice! Yo, what's shaking, motherfucker? Shit!
Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
Ah! Ah!
I leave you for 2 minutes.
Give me my bullets.
I tossed him. What? You said you'd kill him otherwise.
I told you to hold on to them, Jordy. Where you been, anyway?
I had to make a call. And you get what you need from Maurice? Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's clean this mess up. Stop admiring your work.
Hey, that's cute and all, but I'm disappointed, Pierce. I mean, you failed to spot the nasty inter-gang drama I'm creating here.
I don't like loose ends. Let's get him out of here.
No, too late. Bottom of the 8th. Chicago's ahead. Game's almost over. We are out of time. Huh. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested in my phone call?
All right, fine. Tell me about your phone call.
Glad you asked. Okay, we got a bunch of dead bodies, right? We got 40,000 people above us. We need a distraction. I called the cops.
You did.
Oh, yeah, true story. So, cops arrive, and Maurice's little band of brothers arrive, and pow, 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 pow.
Jordy, tell me you're joking.
No, I called them too. Look, we get a messy altercation at the end of the game. You and I slip away undetected. They'll appreciate the plan tomorrow.
Great. Punctual cops. And I handle these guys. You grab Maurice, get him out of here.
Maurice, what do I look like, a chauffeur?
He's the shooter. I'm not through with him yet.
Dick.
Chicago police! If there's anybody
I think I
in here,
really like
identify
Jordy.
yourself.
He seemed to be quite a cool guy. He knows how to keep the character we play in check by the sounds of things, tossing the bullets. Okay, we need to evade the police by the looks of things. and this is showing us the cover system, which every game has a slight variation of how they do it. Now, I don't want to get seen, so I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map just to see where the guards, the police, I say guards, the policemen are facing. I obviously don't want to get seen, so nice and slow. I don't want to die or lose immediately, that would be embarrassing. Okay, so the one straight in front of us is turning round a little bit. I need him to kind of turn away. And there is cover by the van by the looks of things. He's moved away now. We need to go. I'm trying to get the cover to go onto the corner. There we go, to the back of the van. We're okay, I think. Right, there's another police officer here we've got to be a bit wary of. It's not a bad cover system though, it does snap nicely. That's definitely a plus point. Okay, they're both looking the way we're going to be going. Just got to wait for them to turn, and we're going to try and make a run for it. Okay, I think we're okay. We could hack. Oh, we can attract. Okay, so you can attract a police officer by hacking something else to make a noise. That's interesting. I think we're good. I think we got away with that. Now, what's next? So climb is circle. Okay, down the door. Okay, so the profiler is our phone and how we hack different elements. And we need to... Discloses the data flow line of objects. We need to find a way into this door, I think. So we can use the camera. And from there we need to follow that line in. There's another camera there. Perfect. And you can see the glowing line. I'm assuming that's electricity it's representing. Something flashing down there that we can pick up by the looks of things. Okay, so this is going round. This camera's stuck to this point, so there must be another one somewhere nearby. Maybe able to go further around. There we go. A couple of police officers in here to be wary of. Another camera over there. And that's what we need to hack to open the door. Nice. I'm liking the hacking system. It does seem... It's different to what we're used to. It does seem quite intuitive. It seems to work really well so far. I like the fact you can find out about the people you're looking at via the profiling system. Okay. Now, it looks like we need to get past at least one police officer, if not more. So we're going to take this nice and slow. Let's see what we can do. Okay.
He's not moving unless I give him a reason.
Electronic parts. So we can... Oh, yeah, so there's a crafting system. Looks like we can craft a lure to distract the police officer. So that's something. All these different systems are new to us, so we're going to have to get used to them. As I say, we will be a little bit slow to start with. Once we start getting into it, I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. Okay, we can throw the lure. And we can hack it to then attract the police officer.
Take the bait.
Okay. I think we need to go up them stairs over there. What is our best way? Police officer's been attracted. Okay. I need to move really. I want to pick up that item down there, but because the police officer's there, it's going to make my life difficult. Do I run across? Hope to avoid him? I don't know how he's already coming back. So I think we can pick up this object, whatever that is over there. We should be able to pick it up. So that's cash. Perfect. I'm sure we're going to need that. But then, have I now just wasted my lure because that's done and gone, and the police officer is still standing there? May have made a slight mistake. I've got a feeling I've messed up. Because somehow I've got to get him to move. My lure's already been used. And I need to get up them stairs. He's moving again. So whether or not I can get round it. Maybe I was a bit slow. Maybe I should have ran when he was attracted by the lure. Where's he walking now? I like the fact they don't stay still. I like the fact that you do have to have an element of thinking about what's next. How are you going to get there? Try and plan your next move. Now, can I don't know if I can take him out from behind. That's what I'm thinking, over the counter maybe. Let's have a look. No, there's nothing there to say I could probably attack him. I don't even think I've got any weapons, because we've got no bullets in our gun, did we? So I'm assuming we haven't got any weapons. Oh, that wasn't good. I just knocked the boxes and he's been attracted to that noise. I like that system though, so if you make a noise, he will be attracted to it. We're going to get ourselves in a bit of trouble here. He's on us, looking around. This is not going well. Now he's standing there. I've got to try and get back. Trying to look for the cover snap system. Obviously, line of sight is an issue. He's spotted me. And we've been identified. Okay, didn't quite go to plan, but looking at that, we're not starting too far back. Now, you may look at this and go, well, that's simple, you should have done that easily. Possibly. But I'm so not. It's just a different style of game. We've done a lot of Assassin's Creed and RPGs. It's slightly different. Reminds me of early Grand Theft Autos in terms of play style. I'm liking the systems though. The cover system seems to work really well. The lure, the hacking. Obviously, once we get more into it, we'll know a lot more about those kind of systems. But currently, pretty happy. Story, obviously we need to know more. Okay, we've attracted him with the lure. Try this again, part 2. Attempt number 2, in fact. Okay, we're going to make this a bit quicker. Instead of hanging around so much, we're moving quicker. Going to the left. And I want to run up the stairs before he turns around. Go, 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 go. Yes. We're up. Okay, we made it this time.
Hey you, sir.
Now.
Yeah, you, come
A
here.
room full of people. This is helpful. So we're going to use the profile to detect potential hacking
Now keep your
rewards.
hands where I can see them.
So, what are we going to try and
Get
hack?
back now. You're viceroys, aren't
So
you?
these are the police officers.
Don't get
I like the way it
started.
tells you
How
about
did
them
you
though. That
two
is really
afford
good. I
VIP
do like
tickets?
that. Okay, there's a gentleman
Yeah?
Hey,
there.
yo, Edie, calm down, all right? Don't give him nothing they can use.
We're on the
Something
security
tells
camera
me
at this
if we run
point.
you shit stains through the system, we'll come up with plenty we
Expired
can
driving
use.
license, training
I
side
need
of
to see
crime
ID.
supervision.
Both of you.
Don't want to get caught by
Why ain't
him.
showing shit?
Oh, hang on. What's that? Bank account. So we can actually steal money by hacking people's phones. That's happens if you have mobile banking on your phone nowadays, doesn't it?
I'd ask
Be
you to
aware
smile,
of these
but it
things
works better
happening.
if you don't.
To be fair, when this game came out,
Hey, man.
mobile banking was
I
probably
did not
quite
give
in
you
its
permission to
infancy.
take my
Here we
picture.
go.
So phones would have
Jerome
been fairly
Richards.
susceptible to
Looks like
this.
we got a
Whereas
trafficking
now,
out
there's a
on
lot
you.
more
That we
to
can
stop it.
definitely use.
Right, the police are obviously getting involved.
Just keep quiet.
And it's telling us where to go next. We go around the corner now. Can we get there without being spotted? Just making sure we're safe. I think we probably are, to be fair. Cited for animal cruelty. We'll take your money. Obviously, I want to play with all these kind of things. I try and play as myself, so things like that, I'm more than happy to take their money. Okay, that's that bit done. Right, what is next? I'm just getting used to the system of coming out of cover. Okay. There's a machine there for money, but that's okay. Right.
Bad boy.
Okay. That could be an issue. Look at me go through that. Let's listen to this phone
I'm
call.
stuck unless we create a major distraction. I want to cut the power and slip past them.
To the whole stadium? I thought you wanted to keep the vigilante out of the news. Everything's connected to the CTOS with a serious firewall.
Right now, I need to get out of the stadium. Can you find me the nearest access point?
In the next room. Well, you'll need to find someone with security clearance.
Security guard should have access.
Right, so
All these cops, there's got to be one.
we need to find someone with security clearance, the access code. We'll look for a guard. Now, we've only really seen police officers. So that's an interesting one. And there's a camera up there. Let's have a look. That's a police officer there. I like the fact we're blurred out. I think that's quite cool. Shows an error in the system. I like that. It's these little attention to details that I will pick up on and I really like. Okay, so there's two police officers there. They're not going to have an access code because they're police officers, I think. You can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, they're both police officers. So I'm assuming the guard will wear something different. So I need another view, really, don't I? Can we see another camera, maybe? Scan the outside to see if there's any guards. Not by the looks of it.
So just how bad are things down there?
Okay.
We don't know yet. We're dealing with a crime scene, though.
This isn't really going my way at the moment.
Just gotta happen on my watch. Jesus.
can we see a guard? Can't we see anyone? It's not helping. Okay, we need a camera. Zoom out. Can we see the camera? Ah, found one. Okay. Police officer. That must be the guard. It is. Stadium security clearance. There we go. We can hack his phone. And we have the access code. So now, in theory, we can turn the lights off, I think. It looks like we've got to try. Is there another way round? No, I think. Do we have to go through there? Or can we find a different way round? I think the marker is telling us we've got to go through. My concern obviously is being spotted. I think the doors, we're going to get spotted if we try and go in. Now, is there another way round? Can we jump down maybe the gap there? I don't think we can we? No. Okay, let's have another look at how we do this. Profiler out. Okay. There's obviously something I'm missing here. Although we should just be able to... We've got the code. So can we just shut the lights off? Ah, no. We've got the access code to get in. There we go. Now we can hack into the stadium's network. Now we can shut the lights off. Oh, perfect. Okay. When we're ready, let's shut the lights off. I didn't mean to put the phone away. Let's try this again. The lights are down. Right. We need to sneak past these guys. Hopefully the darkness does help. Are they going to move or are they staying there? If they stay there, that's an issue. If they move, it's not too bad. Oh, they're moving. Perfect. And doors are open automatically. Even better. Right, we're going to try and sneak past. Okay. We're going to watch where they're walking, watch the way they're facing to try and get round when they're not facing us. The cover system hopefully will work really well in this respect. I've got to try and remember to do it. I don't want to just run past people. It's never going to end well. This guy's looking around the corner. I think we're okay. I may have gone too far. No, we're okay. Right, we need a vault. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Let's knock a few tables over on the way, but I think we've done it.
Where are you, Jordy?
What? Gone. I'm allergic to cops. So's Maurice. But don't worry, I left you a present. Friend of a friend deals in pre-owned cars. Got a real beauty waiting for you in the garage across the street. Take it or leave it. I don't care. Gotta go.
I love his attitude, George. His attitude is brilliant. Take it or leave it. There's a car there for you. Your choice. Okay. Everyone's a bit concerned about the blackout. We can just walk straight through.
Jesus, it's the entire stadium. Can you believe it?
So far, I'm enjoying it. It's like I say, it's a few systems to try and understand. I think they'll become a bit more second nature once we're a little way into it. I don't know how long it is or anything. Something we've got to see what happens. Okay. So the yellow marker is the car that we've been left by Geordie. Police are around, so I've got to be careful of being seen by the police by the looks of things. Just left the stadium. There's a police car coming past, and I think that means they're spotting us, which isn't a good thing. Can we nip down the alleyway? Maybe that will get us out of the way. Perfect. Okay. This, I believe, is the car. There we go. We now have a car. So, basic driving instructions. Acceleration, brake, reverse, handbrake. Look behind you. Okay. And we can hide in the car as well when the police are looking for us. Turns all the lights off. That's quite cool. I'm expecting the handling of the cars not to be on par with the simulation games that we've played in the past, like GT Sport and things like that. I'm expecting handling to be arcadey, I would assume. But we'll see what happens with that. I like how you can lay in the car and all the lights get switched off. That's quite cool. Okay. Let's try and get away. We just got to leave the police search area. It doesn't say where we're heading. Just leave the police search area. I can expect this to go very wrong very quickly. Now, the camera doesn't follow the car movement, so you have to manually move the camera, which is difficult when trying to turn corners. So that's an interesting one we have to work with. Right, there's a police car over there. Can we hide in the car? Yeah, we'll turn the lights off. We're still in the middle of the road. There's 2 cars in front of us, but we have to turn the car lights off because hopefully he won't notice a car just stopped in the road. They're searching the cars, look. See the flashlight going on the cars. That's interesting. I think they've seen us. Let's go. Pedal to the metal, let's just go. So hiding in the car didn't work when they were that close looking for us. Cornering is interesting to say the least. And try not to damage anything. I really wanted to drive normally as much as possible. But obviously we are trying to escape the police, so normal may go out the window a little bit. Can't overtake, can't overtake. Oh, I think the police car crashed into that car there. At least that's not our fault, at least. Well, ish. They are chasing us. But yeah, handling's not bad. It's okay. I'd say the biggest issue is turning a corner and I'm going to turn the camera manually. Whether there's a setting on it, whether there's a setting to put on for the camera locking to the car, maybe. I don't know, but that's a bit weird to try and do both things at the same time and not crash like that. We can hack the... Oh, that's interesting. We can hack the lights as well. So I'm assuming that means we can make it green for us. I think it makes everyone green looking at that. Right, narrow back roads. Can we escape the police here? Try and escape them. They seem to be nearby, but not where we are now. I've been around people over. Luckily, I haven't killed anyone. I don't think you can, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, we're now trying to still escape. Back roads have got us away. Let's take a right. Let's have a look. So the circle in the mini-map is their search zone. We need to be out of that, but I think that's the escape. So there's a little back road here, down some steps into a little park. Escape successful.
Bad. Finally got the goddamn trigger, man. Just need to break through. How?
Right, we have to
Maurice
hide it. Perfect. I think that went quite well. Bar the fact I didn't realise there were steps there immediately until we were halfway down. We can drive back up. Now, I think I've made mistakes with previous games and we've shown too much in terms of everything. So this is our map and GPS walkthrough. We're not going to show everything. We are going to miss bits out, obviously, that don't pertain to the story. So here we are. As I say, there's no point showing you me driving to the hideout. It was very uneventful, but here we are.
These guys, I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Why are you sitting here? He's coming, right? Not like last time.
Jackson, I did invite him.
It's been so long. Are you sure you called the right number?
Honey, your uncle's a different kind of person. It doesn't mean he doesn't love us.
I trust our info in finding Maurice was correct. We've gained access to the CTOS backdoor while the police were being distracted by you. Since we both win in this, we'll share what we have. That backdoor allows you some access to the CTOS network. I'm still working on something bigger. Give me time.
So I think we did well. And now we have a skill point as well. Let's have a look at skill points. I've not looked at these yet. So there's a few things we can unlock. We have... How do we do this? Hold... Okay, we can add the skill point. It's telling us that we've got 5 skill points to spend. I don't know what's good and what's not. What we should focus on. Again, we do every playthrough blind. So I may pick the wrong skills early on and make life difficult for us. I'm thinking hacking is important, but I'm not sure if trains are important. Does that make sense? What we got? That's bridges. I can't see us needing a bridge lift. Extra battery. I think that's vital. I think that's going to be a help us. ATM hack boost. That increase the money we can achieve. I think the extra battery would help us massively. Because it's a game about hacking. So in my mind, we need to do as much hacking as possible. Trains, bridges, probably not. Let's have a look at combat. So we can now, it's a focused combat. Slows down perception of time. We'll take that. Steady aim. I think we're going to lack a little bit in terms of combat. So those two should help. Still got 2 skill points. Let's have a look at driving. What have we got? Jam cons. Oh, we can scramble cop scans. Perfect. We'll take that. We've got 1 left to do. I think that would help us. Frag grenade. I'm not sure about the frag grenade. Do we want to start blowing things up? Lots of these we need to do in the open world. Can't do any more driving ones. Did we just? Yeah, we unlocked the basic driving one. Okay. So the basic driving one we did unlock. I didn't want sure we could do it. It's good. Notoriety we haven't even looked at yet. Okay. So far so good. Now, bottom of the 8th, Act 1 is done. Mission complete. I think that went well. There's things we need to improve on. The speed of going through missions. Obviously I'm taking my time trying not to get caught. But we're just trying to do our best. Use your hideouts to rest. Okay. Saves your game. Or reset your heat. So resting saves your game. That's interesting. Stamina. System key. Okay. A lot of things we don't know what they are just yet. Electronic parts, I'm sure they'll be helpful in crafting. Always look around for anything you pick up. You never know what's going to be useful. I'm one of those people that will look everywhere and hoard everything. Generally don't sell anything. I like hoarding things just in case you never know you're going to need them. That's what my usual play style is. Okay, intercepted audio log. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so that's talking about the guy we had in the baseball place where we was interrogating. But that's it for today. Join us next time for episode 2.